By the end of this video, you will know how to get to this market, minimum order quantity, prices, and real supplier interactions.
It's Shuki baby. Tap the blessing and subscribe.
Metro Line 205 can take you to Guangzhou railway station. And listen, you need to know how to get to Guangzhou railway station because that is where every market is. Find Kapok International Fashion City, and right in front of it at its main entrance, not any other way, you're gonna see an underground passage right there. Through the underground passage, at the beginning it doesn't look like there are markets, as you can see, and even underground there are levels, but you go to the second level, that is where you're gonna find the underwear area. In there are so many tunnels, you would definitely get lost, and at the beginning of this tunnel you cannot even know that there are underwear suppliers in there until you walk a little bit for like 1 or 2 minutes, then you're gonna start seeing them. But I did the walking on your behalf. If you like, you can get a supplier contact for underwears, a supplier whom I interacted with in this video. Their contact is going to be added to our website www.shukidedi.com, and you can contact them to make your own order. Now that you know how to get there, let's see which products we are going to find in this tunnel. These are some of the reasons why you should be shopping from this tunnel of all places. The first is that most of the suppliers in this tunnel are actually direct factories or factory outlets. That means that you can order as many quantity as you want, and most of the suppliers offer OEM. That means they can be able to customize and put your logo to your product. Plus, the prices are not hyped because these are not retailers or middlemen. They are actual suppliers that you're dealing with. And the final thing is that there are so many sales going on down here. I literally saw socks of $0.2, and what can beat such a good sale? So if you're in this kind of business, or even looking to buy your personal things, underwears, or anything nice, this is definitely the tunnel that you should be checking out. I'm gonna give you a pro tip. When you're coming to Guangzhou markets, first of all, do not wear heely shoes because those are gonna get so uncomfortable in a few hours and you'll not have enough time to navigate these markets. And second, serious buyers are normally going through this market between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. So if you're looking to make a bulky order, this is the time when the suppliers are not even tired. They are still excited about getting customers. And here is the best time to negotiate for you to get a better deal. Listen, if you're planning to come to Guangzhou, even if it's just your first time or you've been here 1,000 times, I compiled for you places from streets, markets, malls that you need to check out anytime you come here. I know most of you business people just go to the familiar markets and never get to explore Guangzhou to its fullest. You can download my ebook guide on www.shukiledi.com, and you will have a tour guide throughout these markets on you forever on your next trip to Guangzhou. Save money and time and shop in Guangzhou like a pro, because in there I have some tips and tricks that are gonna make your trip super easy. One thing to note is that most suppliers in this market do not speak very good English, so I would advise you to come with your translator. But I managed to interact with a supplier that tried to speak good English. And I hope that our interaction helps to give you some insight on what actually is going on throughout this wholesale market. One piece for this. Oh. Oh, okay. So this 100 pieces in one box. They can mix colors, different colors like this, and you get it at, you said 40? How much? Okay, 36. But if you want one piece, it is 60 RMBs. That is too much. Better you get many. Oh, if you need a logo, you need to order about 100. Oh, you said 10,000 pieces, because 100 pieces are very small. It's very small quantity. I think her prices are fair, but let me know in the comment section, what do you think about her prices? Also, I think her minimum order quantity is quite high for branding. However, it makes sense because these are not so expensive products. It would take a lot of time to brand them. But I still think that when you go through the market and you do your research, you can find a supplier that can give you a lesser minimum order quantity and still do branding. That is why I always advise you to come early so that you can take your time through the market, compare prices from different suppliers, and also get to know which supplier is offering you better deals. However, we are still adding her contact on our website www.shukilady.com because we believe the quality of her products is actually good and she has very good customer care. She's reliable. Also, she had a couple of products on sale and she had a variety of different kind of products, even undies. For as long as something is worn under or at the beach, you covered in this tunnel. It is where you get everything that you need in that aspect. And in here, they cater for sellers from different kinds of categories, those that sell high end kinds of inputs and those that sell, you know, normal products you're catered for, and you all have sales. The sales are endless in this tunnel. That is why I definitely recommend anyone that is coming to buy, even if they are for your personal use. This is the tunnel that you should check out. You share my video for any person that you think is planning to come and do business in China, to do some kind of shopping. They definitely need to see this video. So the next time you're in Guangzhou, skip all the other tourist traps and check out streets like this. Sometimes the best products are not displayed in fancy markets. They are actually in tunnels and in hidden places that only someone that has subscribed to this channel can be able to know about. Hidden supply chains like this are where actual real entrepreneurs go so that they can win in growing their businesses and expanding them while maximizing their profits. Some suppliers even offer private packaging. Tell them exactly how you need your products to be packed if you need private labeling, and they're definitely going to do exactly that. Now, listen, if you need the supplier contacts, do not forget to check it out. And also, if you're planning to come to Guangzhou or know someone that plans to come to Guangzhou, don't fail to download our ebook, because right now it's going for half the price. Throughout the entire month of June, you can be able to get my Ultimate e-guide at just $9.99. Can you imagine? And you do not have to pay a tour guide anymore, because this is acting like your tour guide and you get to keep it forever. That anytime you come to Guangzhou, you're not wasting time, you're simply saving money and navigating these places like you've been here 1,000 times, because I did the legwork on your behalf. My only hope is that this video is helpful, even if it's just to one person. I'll be so happy to know that y'all are getting and benefiting something from watching all my videos. Now, if you would love to know how to navigate Guangzhou like a pro, you can watch my next video. And also, see you next time. I love you so much. Be kind to everyone because you can never know what someone is going through. If you've watched till this point, the code word is Nickers. Leave it in the comment section.